Okay, so we've been doing 20 degrees, we've been doing 30 degrees. I want to show you what 45 degrees feels like, okay? So this is a little bit of Top Gun move. You actually feel some G's in your seat if you want to maintain altitude. As we do that too, we have a higher stall speed because that weight you're feeling is also weight that the wings are feeling too. So the wings can only carry so much weight. If you just keep pulling, eventually you'll reach the critical angle of attack. So let me just show you my controls.
Controls?
My controls. So turn to the left, I can coordinate that and roll into it. And roll to a 45. And to maintain altitude, I have to pull back. Now that seems pretty steep, right? You can even roll over to 60. And that really, if you want to maintain altitude, you can really feel it there. Pretty wild, right?
That's weird.
This is actually something you learn in private pilot training, how to do a steep turn. And then you can roll out. I am adding rudder on that. Do it to the right. If you get sick, let me know. You notice how you feel higher now on that side since we're side by side? So that's the difference in turning the airplane, is sometimes the attitude can look different based on the side you're sitting on. It's totally possible to turn the airplane in a 45-degree bank. You're just feeling that extra pressure in your seat, and so are the wings, so you could stall at a higher airspeed. Alright, still my flight controls. I want to talk a little bit again about the angle of attack stuff we talked about earlier, and flying the airplane slower. So we're going really fast right now. This is the way you go places. You know, we're headed up to Anchorage. We're going to go as fast as we can, within reason. But you can fly this airplane slow. Whether it's Bernoulli, you got that wind rushing underneath the wing to create the high pressure, or whether it's Newton's third law, taking a bigger bite out of the air. So we were flying pretty flat, but to maintain our altitude now, we're going to have to take a bigger bite out of the air. This little angle of attack indicator is showing us how close we're getting to stall. You can see we're getting less wind, or less lift in the wing. Now we're really close to stall. The airplane is still flying. We're maintaining altitude. And now I can fly with almost just my feet. But if I go too steep, that adds extra load factor and I could stall